Hi Aries, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're covering April 29th till May 5th. And like I mentioned in the previous video where I cover the astral energies for this week, I am going to do a message for Venus moving into Taurus and Mars moving into Aries, your sign where they're both home at, and how you can best utilize these energies to get the maximum results. Okay, and then we're going to go into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And then don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. All right, guys, so let's get started. So this is for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All right, so for Venus moving into Taurus, how could all my Aries best utilize this energy so that they can fully enjoy all the things that they love at this time? For Aries, and these are cards that I haven't used on camera, but I've had them for a while. It's just basically the different signs, planets, moon phases, asteroids, stuff like that. I just wanted to switch it up and use something different. So Venus in Taurus for all my Aries, please. All right, guys, so you guys got the sign of Virgo. So with Venus moving into Taurus for all my Aries, I think the best way you can utilize this energy is to actually look at all the little details, maybe make a better schedule, routine, work on your habits, and by doing that, you'll be able to have more time or be able to fully enjoy Venus in Taurus, okay? Like maybe having a set schedule or fixing, little, your timelines or what time you do certain things will give you more time to spend doing the things that you love. So handle all Virgo-like things like your schedules, your habits, your systems, your routines, your health. Work on that so that you can fully enjoy Venus in Taurus and all the things that you really enjoy. So handle your business, handle your duties, your obligations, but also be flexible with your schedule, be flexible with your time, and that'll help you as well. Okay, maybe there's a Virgo that you're interested in or a Virgo that's interested in you. So now let's see what's going on. How can all my Aries best utilize Mars in Aries, even though it's in your sign, so you're gonna naturally know how to use it and do it, but let's just get one anyways. Mars in Aries for all my Aries. So this is a great time for you guys to initiate, take on projects, to go through your actions, because you're gonna naturally know how to do this. You naturally do it. Mars in Aries for Aries. Like for you guys, you probably feel weird if you don't initiate, if you don't take action. So this is like a very natural placement. So it should be, you should have no issues. All right, Aries. So you guys got the sign of Gemini. So maybe talking, communicating, getting information, receiving, expressing communication, talking is going to help you best utilize Mars and Aries as far as your actions and getting things initiated, getting started, being a leader, fighting for your dreams and your goals. So, and your passions and your motivations. Maybe it's a good thing if you talk about these things or express the information that you've been receiving or that you've learned, or get around like-minded individuals that speak the same language, that are interested in the same things that you're interested in, and so that you feel more motivated and you feel more encouraged, and not that you need it, but to take action and initiate and be a leader. So talk about it and be around people who also maybe think about it the same way as you do, okay? All right, maybe you're passionate about a Gemini as well. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on when it comes to your health for this week. All right, so my dear Aries, for your health, you guys got the 6 of Wands. Nice. So it looks like you're overcoming a hurdle and you're actually winning. So maybe something that once was hard to do or was difficult or giving you some problems and frustrations, now you overcame it. You won, or it's no longer a problem anymore. Maybe you had a certain goal, or you're like, oh, I'm trying to run in this certain amount of time, or I'm trying to lose this much weight, or something that was kind of difficult for you to do. Now you achieve it. You won. You succeeded at it. Even if it was a challenge, if it was hard, and now you're like, yes, I did it. So you may be feeling more confident, proud of yourself, happy, content, and feeling like more empowered than before. So It looks like you're winning, you're achieving, or you've met a goal, or you passed something, or you're able to do something that once was kind of very difficult, or that is difficult for a lot of people, but you did it. So you're succeeding at something, and you may be feeling on top of the world, feeling like a winner, like, yes, I feel good. So it's gonna be a good week for your health, and you're feeling stronger, you're feeling more in control of yourself, and feeling more motivated to go on to the next thing. It's like if you started with one little goal that was hard, and now you achieved that, now you're ready to go on to the next challenge. So you overcame a challenge. Nice. Then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here the 7 of Cups. So I will say for this area of life, for work, school, money, finances, business, that there may be a lot of distractions here this week. Maybe because there's so much fun going on, or so much invites, friends, family, or things that you want to do, things that you're able to do now. So there could be a lot of distractions going on. And it could be, things that are communicated to you. So people that like you, want to hang out with you, or inviting you out to places, and you're like, oh man, okay, that sounds fun. Or, parties, celebrations, or there's just a lot going on. Like earlier not in this video, but in Scorpio, and I think in Pisces, there's like these ducks out here, and they're like fighting or trying to get with the female. It was crazy. So it was distractions. So you may experience a lot of distractions at work, or while you're trying to get work done, while you're trying to handle your business. And it could be with like pleasurable, that's not even a word, pleasurable things, like music, art, money, love, relationships, like maybe where you're trying to handle business, like someone you're dating keeps calling you, keeps texting you, or saying, when are you coming home, when are you gonna be here, and you're like, oh, I'm in the middle of something, I'll call you back. So there may be a lot of distractions, so just keep that in mind and handle your priorities, what's most important first, so that you don't feel bad, and you handle the most important things, and then you can have some fun later on. But this week it may be harder than at other times to focus and to like stay on task, stay on on track. But I don't blame you. It's hard sometimes, so don't give yourself too much of a hard time. But yeah, be aware of distractions, especially coming from maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or multiple water signs. There could also be maybe some confusing mixed signals, or like the way you're communicating, the way things are communicated to you this week could be kind of confusing. You're like, I didn't really know what you mean. What did that mean? And you may need to clarify, because there could be a lot of like, maybe someone said something to you, but they were like kind of tipsy or drunk, or they were in their feelings or in their emotions, and they didn't actually like really clearly state exactly what they needed. And you're like trying to get important information from this client or this customer, and they're kind of like, ooh. So just keep that in mind. You may have to clarify, double check, and remove distractions this week. Okay, then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side we have the 5 of Swords, King of Cups, and Oppression. All right, so some of you could have water in your chart, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and or Capricorn as well. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Crystals. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it can definitely be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. Could just be the energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those, okay? Sorry, I'm getting tired now. I've been like filming like 3 days back to back, full days, so don't mind me. And my back is killing me, but I don't want to complain. Okay, so it can be an air sign or an earth sign, and it actually feels here that you may feel kind of like a relief, or you may feel like this person, whoever this person is, kind of really understands you. They get you without you having to over explain or over analyze. And I've actually been getting that kind of energy for a few other people, a few other signs as well. But it looks like starting the week, like maybe what once was a frustration or a stressful thing, actually not only gets resolved, but it actually turns into something new. It gets like reinvented into something that's like positive or something good, maybe through the help of this person. Like you may express a frustration or something that you're annoyed with, or something's bugging you, bothering you, and this person actually is like, oh yeah, don't worry, I get it, like I know what you're trying to say. Like you don't even have to over explain or you don't have to over explain or add too much to it. They just get it, like, oh, I see, yeah, I feel you, I get you, I know what you're trying to say, okay, we can resolve this, boom, 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 boom. Like they're just so sharp, they get what you're trying to say. You don't have to like overdo it, and that's kind of like a relief. You're like, ah, oh, finally, geez, like someone who doesn't get offended or take it personal. They just know like, oh, I'm frustrated with something, and they know what to do and how to resolve it. And that trait in itself is going to make you like love this person or like fall for them. You're like, oh man, I just love that. I love that quality about this person. They just know how to like understand me and like resolve things, and it just makes me feel more connected to them because they know I'm not really good with this like technology, talking and communication, information, but they are, and they understand where I'm coming from, and they move fast. Okay, like they respond fast, they act fast, and you like that. You're about that life. You're like, yes, okay, don't make me wait. I don't like to be patient. I like that you just like move fast, talk fast. Yes, keep this going. So you're feeling emotionally connected to this person. You like them. They are talking very clearly and they understand you, and they respond and they act very fast. So you like that. It's like bonus points. And it looks like whatever was frustrating you, not only do they help you resolve it, whether it's just like talking or find another solution or something, but now they're able to like reinvent it and bring it into like a new thing. So offer an opportunity for a new beginning that maybe is going to help you make money, or is going to get you guys focused on something else that's more practical, it's more logical, and it's something that you're going to enjoy. Maybe it's like caters to your desires and indulgences, or spending more time together or getting closer. But it looks like here like you're gonna be able to enjoy something, or like enjoy each other, and they're the ones that are like bringing it together, putting the pieces together. So they're initiating this like new idea for a new beginning, but they're making it happen. You're actually seeing it before your eyes, and they're actually making the plan, or getting you the product, getting you the stuff, the connections, and it's like coming into reality. And so you're like, ooh, okay, like you're gonna be excited about it because you're gonna be able to enjoy it, or enjoy each other and spend more time together. So it feels like a big relief because they just get you, and instead of you feeling like you always have to resolve other people's problems, or you always have to think for other people, they did the opposite. Like they thought for you and are helping you resolve things. You're like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, finally someone actually helps me out, or someone can think for me instead of me doing it all. Because you may have felt before like you were always the one doing everything and no one really was helping you out, but this time this person's helping you out in a way that maybe you lack or that you struggle with. They're really good at, and so they can step in, and that's going to make you like fall for them, or like feel more emotionally connected to them even more. You're like, oh, this makes me love this person. I like it. All right, so let's continue on with Extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end, okay? And I do feel like you may get very addicted to this person, or like become obsessed with them, just because like, you know, how they do things. You're like, oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, all right, so let's continue on in the Extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.